welcome back to the Culturally Appropriate Podcast. This is episode 4. My name is Ashwath.
I'm Sergio.
I'm Jadon.
Alright, and to start off this podcast, let's just go around and say what we did today, guys. Alright, Sergio, you can go first.
You know, this is the first day of Ramadan, but by the time they'll be watching this, it'll be the third day. So, what my day consisted of was laying down, not eating or drinking, and trying not to cuss, which is hard when you're hungry. But
You didn't
yeah,
you didn't
I
like
just
watch any sorry to interrupt, but you didn't watch any
no,
like YouTube videos to like alleviate the
no,
pain a little?
no. It's because I can't. It's like music is haram, and I tried listening to. I tried.
Really?
Yeah,
What?
yeah. So I
Really?
tried. I like tried not to watch like YouTube videos that I believed would like had music in them.
What?
So yeah, and then but what I did today was I did Japanese homework. Like I finished up to chapter 7.4. That's
Oh,
all.
big man.
Yeah. It was just mainly homework, and then I got to read a book after this podcast. So that's gonna be my day.
Music music
Yeah.
is our Weren't you just like
Dude,
watching weren't you just watching Instagram like before we started?
Yeah, but that's after, because like if you're like if you listen to music and like during the fasting, it's gonna be like twice the bad deed. So I'm like not doing that.
Okay,
So
gotcha.
yeah, that's my day.
Okay. Alright, Jaden?
How about you, Jaden? Yeah, Jaden, go.
it, all I did was I went to work and well, like the only interesting thing that really happened aside from like just doing my usual job is this lady like she when she was picking up her popcorn she like spilled her coffee like all over the popcorn and it was like kind
Oh
of busy and
God.
my manager got so pissed. He's like he's like oh my god and I was like, oh shit, am I in trouble? Because like I was the one who served her, right? But I didn't like spill the coffee over
Uh-huh.
or anything. Like she fucking like she like tried to pick it up, like with the coffee in hand. Like I don't know why she didn't set it on the counter, like away from the popcorn, like very smooth brained. But and my manager was just standing there looking pissed, and she was like, oh it wasn't his fault. But my manager saw it. He was like, I know no shit, dude. So
Oh,
I don't know.
that's it.
My manager is in disbelief. Yeah.
What about you, Ashwa? What did you do?
Wow, this is that's it. Can't believe you.
Yeah, cause like, come
No,
on.
dude. Literally, dude. Work is so uninteresting. I don't know what to say. That's the only interesting thing that happened.
I feel like
Well,
work would actually be fun. I don't know.
No, dude. This shit's
n-
boring. Like,
Bro, you get money, bro. Like I would do anything for money.
whoa, money, dude.
Yeah, I
No,
would do
like,
anything for money. You could tell by Friday, bro. You could tell.
dude, you're like,
All right, move on, move on.
yeah,
Let's talk
okay,
about
okay,
something
okay.
else.
Oh yeah, we forgot to like say, but Sergio's the Roblox for people who are watching. Sergio's like the Roblox character. Jaden's probably gonna be like any version of Makima from now on as a profile picture.
oh my god. Hey,
Oh God. Oh, I just
okay.
realized that is
So,
my fault. Oh my
hey,
goodness.
yo, Ashwath, you were recording, right?
Why? What happened?
I had you guys muted on my PC.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my god.
Because when I was doing the mic check.
Okay, we'll start recording now, and then we'll
No,
like.
no, no. It's been rolling. It's just that you guys were muted. So.
Oh, okay. Well,
God damn, how
all
do you
right.
mess up the second time?
I don't know, man.
But if anyone does not know, because this was behind the scenes, Jaden messed up the recording for our last podcast, and our last podcast was one of our best podcasts because we
Hey,
got
bro.
the
Hey, it
Albanian
worked out.
legend Duran.
It worked out, bro.
Oshwan and Jaden were freaking out at like 2 a.m. trying to fix it. And thank goodness for
Dude,
Oshua's
we figured it out,
beautiful
dude.
mind, man. Oshua's beautiful mind just
Dude,
saved us.
Okay,
look,
well,
dude,
I,
Ashwath is just galaxy brained, right? He's like the smartest individual in this group. Like,
All those,
even with our minds combined, like we will never match Ashwath's IQ. Like,
no,
yeah,
see, look, there's a difference, right? You guys know the same amount as me. It's just you know more like what society deems useless
no,
information. Because,
Because all those beatings
that's
you got in
bullshit.
India helped out, bro. Trust.
bro,
Exactly.
I'm telling you. So there was a good
No.
side to those beatings. Well,
No,
yeah.
but I don't. Okay. Okay. Sure. All right. Wait. You unmuted us, right, Jaden? So just in case, like
Yeah,
mine. Okay. Okay. Cool.
yeah,
All right.
What
Anyway,
about yeah?
what?
You? What about you? What'd you do, Ashwa?
Okay.
What'd you do today?
I read a manga, which I will go on to explain like later. It's like one of our topics, right? I'll explain the significance of it. But yeah, I
Mhm.
watched manga.
Watched.
Watched. I read.
Oh,
read. Yeah,
yeah.
read manga, tutored like a kid, and then just watched Twitch.
damn,
Mm.
you got no life. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh
Dude,
my!
he's just that smart. Like he doesn't have any homework. Like he gets
No,
all his
he has
homework done.
homework. Trust.
No, I do, I do. I just like don't care. No.
Dude, he's
Oh,
smart.
But,
Like he can do it last minute, and like he'll still get an A. Like that's how smart he is.
no,
100%.
it's for it's just like I have the same two tests as Sergio on Monday, so it's just like the same thing.
Yeah, needs some. Yeah, me too. But let's move on. Let's move on because
Mhm.
if anyone, actually, I'm not. Everyone heard of this, but over the last week, we got the Oscars, right? The good old Oscars. We got Will Smith in a predicament here. We got Will Smith slapping Chris Rock. Oh my goodness.
Mhm.
So I was about to say if anyone didn't hear about it, but I'm pretty sure the whole world knows about it now. But just to give a backstory is during the Oscars, Chris Rock made a joke about Jada Smith's bald head and saying like G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. And at first, Will Smith laughed, then proceeded to stand up, slap the living shit out of Chris Rock, walk back, and say, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Uh,
Repeatedly.
yeah, so like, what was you guys' first reaction saying that? Like, because for me, I was like, dang, that like I thought that was scripted until when he said like, until he started cussing. I'm like, wait, I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to cuss at the Oscars. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. But what do you guys think? Like, what was your guys' initial reaction to it?
Ashwath, you go for it.
Okay. I thought it was like funny until he started like screaming because the slap was funny. Okay, he was walking away like happy and nice. He was like he like
Yeah.
just straight. He straightened like his undershirt and he was like smiling too. And then he got to his seat and then he just like his hormones just like kicked in. He was like, "Keep my wife's damn name out of
No.
your damn mouth," and he just like
Yeah.
started yelling for no reason. Like
Yeah.
it was, I think it was cool up until that moment, and then I don't. Yeah, like there's also like things saying like he didn't actually want to do it. Right? He was like laughing about it too, and
Mhm.
then his wife like pressured him into doing it somehow, and
Yeah.
then from that he took it too far. So
Mhm. I mean, yeah.
mm,
Jane, what do you think about it?
I think it's just the result of being a cuckold. You know, like something about like I'm a trustworthy scientist here, and I can confirm uh there's some science behind cuckolds. You know, like if you're a cuckold, right? Like 99% of the times you'll act like Will Smith, like at the Oscars.
Okay, okay. No,
what
but
happened?
The science, I have info that can back that up. Don't worry.
yeah.
It's on my blog. I promise.
No, but there's been like articles going around where Will Smith was actually justified for quote unquote protecting his wife and slapping Chris. Like I don't think like people who write articles like that are so dumb, so damn dumb, bro. I don't. There's no way you could justify him slapping a comedian for doing his job, even if it like hurts the person, because that's how comedy works. Comedy is jokes. That's a comic's like comedian's job. They joke about people's illnesses, and unless they do it in a harmful way, I believe you shouldn't incite violence to you know, harm them. It doesn't work that way. And also, there's been a clip going around like, that Will Smith also made a joke about alopecia back, like, I think it was like a clip back in the 2000s, maybe 1990s. I don't know, but it was somewhere around that time where Will Smith made a joke about alopecia to a man, and I'm like, so where does the line go then there? Like, so now that you have like someone you love has it now, anyone else can't make a joke about it, or because like that's just I think he's just a hypocrite at this point. Smack someone else for making fun of alopecia when you did the same thing 20 years ago. It just doesn't work.
I mean, uh, so he made like the same. You said he made like the same joke like 20 years ago.
Yeah, yeah. He was on a talk show and then he saw like he made fun of a guy who had like no hair and said something like about alopecia or something like that. And that just shows hypocrisy. Like now that he has someone who's in his life who he loves has alopecia, now he can't let anyone else joke about their hair. Like that
Mhm.
just doesn't make sense.
I mean, it also shows
Well,
how like society has changed. You know, like
Hmm.
previously, like blackface was funny, and now it's like, yo, what you can't be doing that. It's like way different, and I think like, but I don't think that what I said actually applies here
Hmm.
because Will
yeah,
Smith just
it does.
like he
It doesn't.
no, it
Sorry,
doesn't.
sorry.
But I
Sorry.
think he just realized it's like, oh, bro, I'm gonna get canceled. I don't think it was only his wife. Like, I think
Hmm.
he like him laughing was like, oh, bro, I'm gonna get canceled for laughing at my own wife's disease. I don't think he actually did it for his wife. I think he did it
Yeah,
for
but
publicity.
also,
Well,
I mean, I feel like it's just a result of a broken man for the past years because obviously they had problems in their marriage where I think 2016 they had like a break and his wife slept with I think it was one of his son Jaden's best friend, so Jaden being Will Smith, their son Jaden Smith. Uh,
that's me. That's me.
but, but like she slept with one of his friends, I think it was named August. And so I feel like that that type of emotion acting out is just a result of built up like not trauma but like I think it was yeah trauma just built up
Uh,
and not let out.
Sorry to interrupt you, Sergio, but this kind of sounds like uh my hypothesis that I brought up about the science behind cuckoldry, which you
Cuckoldry?
can
What is that?
which you can read. You don't know what a cuckold is?
No. Explain what a cuckold is.
Okay, so basically everything like you described, like Will Smith's wife,
Hmm.
like cheating on him,
Yeah.
and like that's like a cuckold, bro.
Damn.
Like
Okay.
just like kind of well, not really. Like cuckolds actually like let like a bunch of dudes like pile drive their wives.
I don't think we should. Okay,
No, no,
Yeah,
no.
basically,
This is perfect for the podcast. I'd say they
okay,
basically.
Sergio. Here, I'll explain it in like less kind of terms. You're just a beta.
Kind of terms.
You're a beta. You're a beta.
Ah,
That's
Yeah,
what
you're
you
pretty
are.
much.
okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
But then there's also I saw a video where this isn't the first time where Will Smith acted in like rage and violence. Because during the movie Ali, and when it came out in 2001, one of the actors that Will Smith was working with, he noticed whenever Will Smith didn't get his way, he would act in violence. He would start punching things. He would start screaming. So even though I feel like this might be a result of the marriage issues, I feel like just overall in his entire life, it's just been like problems he faced, but doesn't like not solve it, but just holds all his problems in and just like keeps it in and bottles up his emotions, and that I feel like
No,
is just bad.
Wait. So are you defending Will Smith or are you
No, I'm
are
just
you-
saying like something's wrong with them.
okay.
Because
no,
I
but
mean, yeah. Oh wait, no. Let me finish this real quick. But like, if you guys were in like uh a Chris Rock's position, like, what would you guys do? Because obviously, wait, why did I just? I don't know what I'm saying at this point anymore. But like,
all right,
yeah, but
shut up
like,
then. Shut up
yeah, I'll
then.
shut
Shut
up.
up.
Yeah, go,
Shut up
go.
before it goes on too long.
No,
Okay.
I was gonna talk about something else. Yeah.
Sergio originally said he was like I don't understand why he did it. Like he was
Mhm.
saying you were saying like yeah, okay. So I'm saying like I understand why he did it. Like if my like girlfriend or something or I don't know, if I get a girl my significant other in the future, if they're like insulted, then obviously I'd go slap, like beat the shit out of him. Like I'm not gonna just sit there and watch her get offended. But
And
I
As
do
a
feel
joke?
like,
As a
but
joke? Like
well, I
well,
as a
mean,
if she's insulted by it, then obviously I will. Like I understand like it was a joke, but if she's insulted by it, then I'm gonna go do that. Like he took it as a joke too. Like Chris Rock played it off as a joke. Will Smith also took the slap as a joke. He was smiling after too. Like they were both just laughing around. Like I would
it
do it
wasn't
in
no,
that
no,
well, I
manner.
mean,
it wasn't
well,
really a joke. After slap, he just started cussing him out.
Yeah,
They
no, no.
definitely.
well,
I mean,
okay,
like
look,
Oh
look.
yeah, go.
Okay, first off, Chris Rock, and Will Smith aren't friends, right? Or at
No,
least I don't think so, right?
I mean, they've worked
they
together in the
were.
past, and I'm pretty sure they were friends up until that moment, but not like really, really close friends. I think they were just like colleagues.
Yeah. So, I think perhaps is I'm gonna play devil's advocate here and say
Nah, bro.
they
I'm playing
is
Angel's advocate here now because I
he,
support Chris Rock.
no, I look. If someone or like your someone you love or something, right, has like a condition that like can't be controlled, and like
Uh-huh.
maybe like someone makes fun of them like on like this show that a lot of grandmas I assume watch. Like I don't know anyone who knew the fucking Oscars was on, but like I assume it's a show that a lot of people watch, or not a show, an event. But to have that happen like would probably like be very embarrassing for you maybe, or you'd feel kind of embarrassed for them. And maybe and his laughing I actually like heard Critical talking about it, so I'll just kind of like echo what he said. But he basically said like his laughing was like kind of like like when you're kind of getting doozied on,
Is it
right?
a
Like
pity
in
laugh?
a conversation, right? Like you like someone insults you, like in a conversation, like maybe they're like kind of in a condescending tone, right?
Yeah.
Like maybe you kind of like laugh along just for the sake of like you know, like not causing like a scene or something, but like
Yeah.
it kind of the insult like kind of like festers a bit, and you know you just gotta release the slap, you know.
No, I think everything
Maybe
up.
that's what he felt in that moment, and
We never really
like
will know though. We really
Nah,
won't.
hold on, Sergio, shut up. I think everything he felt up to that moment
right.
was cool. Like everything before Will Smith like started yelling was cool because you can hear it from the audience. Like everyone was just going like ooh, like the first time. But then after he started shouting, everyone went dead silent because that was just too far. Like I think Will Smith going up in there and slapping him as like a joke, as in like dude, that wasn't good, cool. So I'm gonna like I think that was fine because he was laughing like nervously, as he said. Like he was laughing like like
Yeah.
like a nervous laughter. But he knew it was coming. Like he was walking up to him, so he didn't dodge, meaning that he knew like it's something he's gonna do something. So
You
he was
you
fine
can't
with it.
you can't put that argument there because you don't know. He might have been going there to like say something. Who would expect you walking up just to randomly smack really
Oh,
hard?
I
I don't.
mean, the way he leaned out kind of implied like, oh, it's something that he's definitely gonna like throw a hit, maybe.
Maybe he
Yeah,
leaned out to like
You
say something
didn't
to his
see him lean
face.
out? I swear to God, he leaned out, right?
Yeah,
Chris Rock.
yeah.
he leaned out a little bit, but maybe it was something to be like, oh, he's probably gonna talk to me. He's gonna say something to me, because I
Like
don't know.
whisper.
It's something like that, because I mean, even if you walk towards someone that made a joke that doesn't seem, that you kind of pity laughed at, you shouldn't like smack him. You feel me? He probably didn't think that the joke was harmless because apparently Chris Rock didn't know Jada Smith had alopecia, so it was like a harmless joke. So maybe that's why he wasn't expecting that slap. But
I don't think that's right, honestly. Because, dude, okay, you have to think about it from Will Smith's point of view. If I just like straight up insult your mother for being pregnant, right? It's not like she could defend her. Well, okay, never mind. That's bad.
Yeah.
Okay, imagine she
no, no,
had.
no, no, no.
Bad example. Bad
Okay,
example.
imagine,
No, but I feel like
imagine,
either way, he shouldn't have slapped him because
Look,
that
here,
same person.
just hear out. Okay, why don't we just hear out Ashwath's?
Okay, yeah, go.
Okay, here
Yeah.
my analogy. Okay, my amazing analogy. So imagine you're who do you who do you love the most, Sergio? I'll say your parents for the sake of the argument. So let's
Mhm.
say your parents, right? So say one
Mhm.
of them had like cancer, okay? They
Mhm.
can't prevent it, and they've been struggling for it for like years, and they hate it, right? And I
Mhm.
just make a joke about them about how they continuously have it. Like I just continuously remind them that they
Yeah.
have cancer. So would
Did
that
you
not
do
annoy you?
no, but if you
Oh,
knew
I
they
mean, it
had
wasn't really
cancer,
continuous, was it?
Well,
Like,
no,
no,
you like just bring it up again while they already know they have cancer.
no,
Just like ha ha ha, they have cancer.
no, but it's different though because if you're gonna, there's so many different scenarios because because she doesn't have cancer, and also
Bro,
if you knew she had cancer, if my parents had cancer and you made fun of it, there's a different story because Chris Rock didn't know she had alopecia, so
oh really?
what?
yeah,
Really?
yeah, he did. He just looked at her shaved head, and that was a joke that wasn't scripted. That joke was off scripted. It was off the. He just saw that.
Oh,
Yeah, so he just saw that she had a bald head, and she was like, "Oh," and he just came up with the joke right there. GI Jane 2. Can't wait to see it. It was off scripted. He didn't know she had alopecia.
oh,
Let's
but then
go.
that's just funny then. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, because
What?
if you see my parents bald and you say that, oh, look, they're bald, I wouldn't go up and smack the hell out of you. I would explain to you that they have cancer. That's just that's why
Yeah.
I'm a little like that's why I'm kind of pissed because like Will Smith, bro, the same family you going up and hit Chris Rock to protect is the same person. That same family is the person that like cheated on you basically. You're
Well,
protecting
how do you know Will Smith's wife doesn't have cancer? That's the real question.
because alopecia isn't a cancer. There's something wrong. It's just like hair loss, basically.
Well, there goes my argument.
Yeah, man, just
Oh,
defuse both you guys, motherfuckers. It's over. I win.
Dude, I'm real. Like, I know nothing about the fucking the
Alopecia?
event, or yeah, I know nothing about Will Smith's family. So,
Uh-huh. No,
oh,
or like what happened at the
funniest things.
Oscars period.
No, but one of the funniest things was, I think like a couple days after the Oscars, Tony Rock, or I think his name is Tony. Yeah, it's Chris's brother, younger brother.
Mm.
Tony Rock had a show, and he was like, if anyone disagrees with the joke I made, come up to me and say it to my face, because like he said he would like, he called like Will Smith, I mean Jada Smith like he called her a bitch, I'm pretty sure, and it was like, and you can't do anything about it, and I was like, God damn, bro, that's just a different level. He calling like, cause I'm gonna stop myself there. I was about to repeat myself. Go on.
nah. Okay, Sergio. By the way,
But
just to get like
what?
evidence on what Sergio said, if you search it up, like some newspaper article called Independent, it actually says like Rock or like Chris Rock had
Hmm.
no idea Pinkett Smith had alopecia. That's interesting. You know what? Everything I said, throw it out the window. I agree with Sergio. Dude, if you have no idea, then that's like cool. Like if I just make fun of Sergio for being like I don't know, like having shorter arms than me. Like I'm not gonna just
Small
assume,
hands. Small
yeah,
hands.
small hands or something. Like it could be like a disease or something. But if I just make like a harmless joke about it, like say like,
Yeah.
bro, you got small hands. What do you can't even write or something. Like
Uh-huh.
that's harmless because yeah,
Mm.
it's just making fun of you.
I
But
mean,
you under in a jokey environment, in an environment that you
yeah.
understand it's a joke.
Hmm.
Okay, you know what? Maybe okay. Jane, do you agree with this? Like that was
No.
all
Excuse
warranted.
me.
Like that was
Uh,
unwarranted.
sure.
Sure, you agree, huh? I mean,
Yes. I mean,
oh man, this goes to like
I
actually, yeah, you go on. You go on. Explain your.
sorry. I was just gonna say I am confused why Will Smith smacked him instead of the person who fucked his wife. But I mean, like,
No, that's what everyone was saying. Like, yo, where was that energy when August effed your wife? I was like, God damn, bro. Hell no. But this goes
like I
on to
said,
my.
it's a psychology of a cuckold.
Oh, God. Oh my God.
They got something wrong with them. There's something twisted inside inside their head. They're like serial killers. Like
Damn.
Jeez, jeez, yo.
All right, we should definitely move on from that. But
no,
this
Okay,
goes
yeah,
into
no,
my
move
like
on.
second topic. No, this goes on to my second
no,
topic.
wait.
Shut up. No, we're not
I need
talking
to
about
finish
No.
cuckolds.
my scientific thesis,
No, we're not
please.
talking about cuckolds, man. That's it. No more. But this goes into my second topic where we discussed this in class actually. Is like, should there be a line in comedy then? Because like now comedians all over the world saw that slap and now are kind of afraid because being a comedian and saying that and basically Will Smith smacking Chris Rock for making that joke is like a sort of way of saying like you can't is like limiting what they can do, and that's what a comedian's job is. They have to make jokes and on the spot. So do you guys think there should be a line to for jokes and like a line that you can't cross, or should there just be like if it's the right person with the right intent any joke could fly? What am
Uh,
yeah, go Jaden.
I think there should definitely be a barrier, but it shouldn't be that fucking strict. Like obviously, like don't joke about fucking like anyone's like deceased relatives or shit like that. Like there's a very clear line that you shouldn't cross, but I don't think jokes in general should be restricted. Especially how recently uh never mind.
Okay.
Never mind, never mind. Never mind.
Oh my god. Yeah.
So what do you think? Should you think there should be a line, or do you believe that like if with the right person, and the right joke, it's fine.
I mean, yeah, 100%. Like if I'm making a joke to you that you understand, it's like it's not racist because it's
Mhm.
just funny. It's funny because it's just
So
funny.
you're
Like
saying racist jokes should be allowed, right?
No, no,
yeah,
no. I feel like, no, no, no. I feel like if a black person makes fun of another black person, then that I feel like and it's not in a derogatory discrimination way, then that's funny. That like and they that would slide. But like them making fun of a different race or culture and they actually like mean the joke, they mean it with like they hate him, then I feel like that's when we should cross the line because obviously Chris Rock did not know she had alopecia, okay? So I feel like
Mhm.
that joke can slide, but if Chris Rock knew she had alopecia and she didn't like the like when people talked about it and he still made that joke, then yeah, then Will Smith would have been in the right, but no. It
I
just
mean, if you tell people not to do things, like they'll find other ways to do it.
100%.
Like no matter, like
no,
you
but
gotta
like
tell people to stop being racist or stop making racist jokes. It's just not gonna happen. Like this is the way. Like unfortunately, that's just the way online culture is. Like a lot of people like to make racist jokes. Like
Do you find
no,
racist jokes funny?
yes,
Fuck. But see, it's
no,
I can't say anything.
jokes aren't inherently meant to hurt anyone. It's not
Yeah.
meant to be racist of the nature. It's not a racist joke per se. It's just you're noticing a difference in culture and that society already deems as race. Like, does that make sense? Like a joke about okay, say like Indians. I can make this joke because I'm Indian, so I'm not gonna get
yes,
like say
yes.
Indians tech support scammers or something, right?
Yeah.
It's
Hmm.
it's not
It's kind of funny.
inherently
It's
it's
kind of
not
funny. It's kind of funny.
It's-
okay, let hear me out. Shut up for a second. It's not inherently racist. It's
uh,
just something that goes on in society and it's a trend that we make fun of. But that doesn't exactly mean racist because it could
Yeah.
yeah, doesn't exactly mean racist.
yeah. So like black people making fun of like a white person for how they act, that's not really racist. That's just them like observing and like giving a different point of view on what society thinks. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, like
Oh,
it's just an observation, like in a jokingly manner. But then when you go a different way, when you like attack them, so say you attack an
mhm.
Indian for being a tech support scammer, or you attack me because some person in India is a in tech support scammer, like
So
how
racially motivated violence bad, basically.
yeah,
Basically, yeah.
yeah,
Man, you just
basically.
summed up our whole conversation, bro.
There you go. I
Really
know.
was.
Galaxy brain. All right. Anyways.
I mean, I'm done with my topics. You guys, like, if you guys want to move on, I
All
just
right.
want to talk about like main what was happening right
Uh,
now.
I want to talk about Transformers.
What?
All right.
Have you guys watched it? Have you guys watched it? Like, this is what I was thinking about at work. You guys have seen it, right? Everyone's
Yeah,
seen Transformers,
yeah, I've
right?
seen it. Everyone has seen it. Who hasn't seen it? Come on.
Ashwath?
I've seen like the movies. I haven't seen like actual Transformers show.
Okay. No, that's good. That's good enough. Because I was thinking, because you guys remember how, like, the Autobots and the like Decepticons like got to Earth, right? It was a whole war on Cybertron, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
So I was thinking like, man, like I don't know how long they were duking it out for, but I'm pretty sure it was like a long time, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I was thinking like, man, do you think like robots would be capable of committing war crimes? Like
Hmm.
do you think war crimes happened on Cybertron? Is basically what I'm trying to ask.
No, I mean, it depends on what the robots were programmed to. See, the problem with your question is that those robots are like aliens,
Yeah,
right? So it's not like
yeah, exactly.
something it's not human influence had over them. So it's like it's different. Like your question doesn't make sense because
Well, I
humans
mean,
because like humans think with their brains, right?
yeah,
We have our own like scientific knowledge and reasoning type of thing, but they might
mm,
have some sort of different need. It's not always survival of the fittest, right? So like your
uh-huh.
question doesn't make sense in that terms, but I think it'll make more sense if
He
you ask
calling you
like
dumb. He
if
calling you dumb.
Yeah,
if robots if you, I think it makes sense if like if you say if robots we made would end up in
nah,
No,
the
no, but
Transformers.
to answer your question, 100%. Because if the no,
All
because
right.
if robots have their own life, I feel like robots, especially like Transformers, if they're going back to whatever the fuck, like what was their world again? Cybertron?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if they go, there's 100% because it's like it's just
I mean,
how
if
life
they're capable of waging war on each other, like surely
it's how
they have their
life
own
works.
minds.
It's just how life works. Because and you can see this in the wild where obviously wolf packs, they also attack for war crimes or something like that. I don't know,
Yeah.
but they always like
no.
Even monkeys commit war
a
crimes. Like
monkey's
it's crazy.
internal no not war crimes but like crimes in there and what they believe in. But obviously, another society, even if it's aliens or robots that like not we created, but someone else created, they're still gonna have the same problems as us. As like, oh,
Yeah.
maybe they want this over that, and then someone else agrees, and now it's just an altercation that they can't like dissolve until it fights. I'm like until violence occurs. So I'd be like, no matter what society you're in, there's always gonna be war crimes, basically.
Yeah, see
Yeah.
that's what I was like bringing up, right? Because if
No, you're
because it,
disagreeing with Jaden, bro.
You
no,
disagreed. You disagreed with
You're
my
calling
no,
point.
him
What do you mean?
dumb.
You're
no,
like it's not possible.
no.
They have a
I'm
different way of
saying
thinking.
like I'm saying like intelligent life is able to
Mhm,
wage wars, right? But
mhm.
the way you
You calling
structure
Transformers dumb? What the
Yeah.
hell?
no, no, oh,
They're
bro,
like
hold up,
more
Intelligent
intelligent.
life.
hold up. I'm saying like they're robots, right? But you make it sound like we programmed them. No, they're not
No,
robots.
I,
They're like aliens. They're aliens. Think of it like
No, they're
that. They're like
basically robots.
no,
they're
they're aliens with
robot
intelligence.
aliens. There we go.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
They're literally robots, dude. They can transform.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
but they have their own intelligent life, right? So I think intelligent life it inherently can is able to perform wars because I think
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure ant colonies also do that. Like I don't know,
Yeah.
like
But how
they
the
wage
hell did
wars.
we go from Oscars to Transformer war crimes, bro? What is this?
Dude,
Okay, wait,
it's
well,
on topic. What do you mean?
wait,
Oh
sorry, what was your question, Jane? I was just like contesting your question. I forgot I
Yeah,
forgot what you asked.
I don't know why you're contesting. Okay, my question was, do you think do you think war crimes happened on Cybertron? That was the question.
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, like I think like
Are the
well,
Autobots capable of mass genocide, mass rapings?
rapings. Hold up.
wait,
What the
wait,
hell?
what?
That falls under war
What?
crime. Do they
What?
They
gas
don't have
other
peepees, bro. They don't have peepees.
do they gas other Autobots?
They just piss.
Cat. They
Oh,
just throw the
also,
gas.
I want to notice something. Like, if you guys don't know, our fourth host is missing. Like, I think he's dead. Yeah, I think our
No.
Oh
fourth
no,
host is dead.
he's gone due to Ramadan.
Yeah, he's at the masjid right now. But our fourth host, Ahmad, isn't here, and you probably won't see him for a good majority, probably a good month. Just because of
Massive
like
dude.
times. Yeah.
And to
Yeah.
be honest, at this point, Ahmad's a guest.
Ahmad's a guest. Yeah, yeah, true, Ahmad. But let's
No,
move
this
on. I don't want to talk about Transformers and rape and murder, bro. That's just not sound good.
No, okay, wait.
No,
No, wait. I want to hear what Ashwath has to say. Do you
yeah.
think?
No, we already
do you,
said it, bro. Shut up. Also, move on. Say
did
your
he?
topic.
Did he? No, wait, did he?
I
Yeah.
didn't answer the.
He didn't
I didn't
answer
even
it.
answer the question. Hold up, hold up.
Okay,
I
okay,
think
go.
I think yeah, they will be able because intelligent life like I keep saying like they have their own thinking, right? Everyone has like some mutation that just makes them stupid for like we have
Yeah,
thieves, like we have criminals. Obviously, not everyone's gonna adhere to the law. Like intelligent life doesn't always. They think. They think. That's the problem. They're able to think. So they imagine. Okay, my answer is yes. I think that.
You're literally repeating. You're literally repeating, bro. Shut up.
I think yes.
Move
I
on.
think yes.
And
Yeah,
Okay,
let's
okay.
move
Sergio said
on.
yeah. Sergio said yeah.
Yeah, I said yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
All right.
what else?
Well,
What you got
I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play devil's advocate here and say. No, I'm kidding. All right. Next topic.
Nah, fuck you, bro. No.
Wait. Can we
Yeah.
talk about like a similar topic, but like different, like
Yeah,
the one I brought up? Like, do you
go for
think
it.
our robots, like if we made robots, will they eventually take over us?
Like Detroit
No.
Become Human.
Yeah, like Detroit Become Human.
Yeah, Jenny, you go.
Uh,
You go.
well, Sergio, have you played Detroit Become Human or watched it?
Nope. But
Uh,
I've seen robot movies, so I know what. I know
oh,
how.
have you at least seen like iRobot with Will Smith?
No. I've seen Terminator.
Bro, what?
Oh, that's close enough. I mean, like,
Mhm.
I mean, aren't they developing that like AI that, like, I think this is how like AI is generally, but isn't there like that really good AI that like it's basically like a brain of a human, like it collects knowledge like a human and like gradually gets smarter.
Mhm.
Isn't that a thing right now,
Yeah.
or like I think definitely yeah, sure. Like if we
Okay,
maybe like 100 years from now, definitely.
let me give you a different perspective. Devil's advocate here.
Shut
Uh,
the fuck, bro.
you can't make something smarter if you're not is smart enough to teach it, bro. Like if you're trying to like if a robot's gonna have to take over, you're gonna have to program it to like learn how to take over the world or just learn.
Sergio,
Or just,
Well,
wait.
no,
Sergio, hold on,
yeah.
Jade. Wait, just to clarify, artificial intelligence means that it's intelligent. It's able to learn and take in information. We
Yeah,
already
but
have
yeah.
stuff that does
there's a
that.
limit to what it can take in because we don't even know half the shit, bro. So if it's basically taking knowledge from us, and if we don't know everything, then if we're all on the same like knowledge level, then they ain't gonna start a war because we know how to prevent that. So like, come on,
What?
like no, like what kind
What?
of what are we talking about? What are we
Sergio,
talking
you
about?
under
AIs are
Bro,
robots. Yeah, I don't know. What am I talking
okay.
about, bro?
So
Stop me.
intelligent life currently, right, or artificial intelligence is able to think and go from past memories and build on mistakes. Okay, they're able to build on and learn. All right, Sergio.
Yeah,
Now, from that, do you think they will replace us? Because
no,
like a robot that doesn't need to be paid is 10 times better than paying Jaden $15 an hour to like
no,
give like people caught popcorn,
no,
right?
no,
Popcorn.
no,
Yeah.
no. It won't
Why
work.
not?
No. Because
What?
that's just a terrible economic plan. Like you're basically getting rid of Jaden and putting a robot instead. What is Jaden gonna do?
Exactly.
Jaden doesn't know anything else apart from making popcorn. Like,
Whoa,
so
bro.
Okay.
and also there's been people that like for their whole life has dedicated their life to this job, and if a robot puts that away, they're unemployed and don't know what to do, and that just
All
ruins
right. Cool.
like everything. Like,
Okay. Cool. Cool. Right. Cool.
yeah.
Okay. But think of Jaden's employer. Would you rather pay like $0 an hour for a robot that'll do all the work Jaden does, or would you rather lose money and pay a human that's
I mean,
less efficient?
How do
there's
you know?
other
How do you
look.
know? How do you know his employer won't
Okay,
get like kicked off and be an AI? How do you know that?
That
and
you're just supporting my
also
argument.
no,
No.
but
Yeah, let
uh,
me speak real quick. Let me speak real quick. How do you like? You could just take off Jaden's employer and then put a what's it called? An AI, and then that employer has to go find a job and other stuff. It just won't work. It won't work. It won't work.
Okay.
The government wouldn't do that. That would be terrible for the economy. That'd be terrible for
Okay.
jobs too.
Okay. But do you think AIs care? No, they're just there to work,
Uh,
right? I'd
no,
much
but
rather I'd much rather hire. You don't understand, bro. You
No,
think
but you're
the
not
government?
hiring them. The government is hiring them. You're not gonna be like, oh, I want this robot. They're gonna kick you out so that robot owns you. Stupid. I'm just giving a different perspective because you think you're gonna you're gonna get a robot and then they're gonna work for you. No, the government's probably gonna replace you with the robot and have that or robot tell the other robots to work and all those other stuff.
So you're supporting my argument? Yeah, they're gonna replace you with a robot.
No, but I'm saying that's gonna be bad if they do. That's,
Bad,
that's
bad for
Ser-
who?
bad
Sergio, I
for
think
us. Bad for
I think
us.
Sergio, I think you're like imagining like a dystopian society because like the government you describe is like the government of like it's just like Skynet basically. Like
Yeah, that's what I'm because like if that stuff does
I
happen,
don't
this what the government's gonna basically be like.
I don't think it'll ever go in that direction because like someone brought up someone brought up it would be like an economic problem. Like
That's what I said. I'm that good.
yeah, uh that economic problem would uh definitely be the reason why we wouldn't put it into like certain like jobs that are like that are needed to have a healthy economy basically.
Nah, shut up.
No, but, no,
So
but the thing is, there's no regulations like that. From what I've researched, right? There's no
uh
regulations that like say like certain AIs can't go into certain spots because you guys are thinking like just this economy is gonna go all down. No, but you don't realize like the robots are more efficient. They'll produce more like popcorn than humans. They'll sell more popcorn. This is better for the economy.
what about people who need jobs though?
Yeah,
Who cares?
stupid, stupid,
Who cares?
stupid.
No, the thing is, who cares? The economy will be better with AIs in there.
Yeah. You don't care about people?
I'm not,
Damn.
dude.
No, okay,
I'm
wait,
not
let him talk,
saying
let
that.
him talk, let him
What,
talk.
what,
Yeah.
what, no, listen. Let me give you an example. What if there's a poor kid living down south, right? And his mom is working
Hey,
as an
Sergio,
engineer.
Sergio.
Shut up. Working
Hey,
as an engineer, and she's been doing that for her whole life, and then she gets kicked out because of a robot. What is she gonna do? Buy popcorn from that robot, or ask that robot to build her a house? No, stupid, stupid.
no, you're stupid. You're so stupid.
Wait,
I'm not
wait,
even
wait.
saying. I'm not even saying that it's a good thing. I'm just saying. Do
You
you think
say
it will
that's a good
happen?
thing. You're literally saying like it's
Yeah,
gonna help out the world, bro. Popcorn's gonna be
wait,
better.
no, okay, wait, no, okay, calm down. Yeah, didn't you say it was gonna like
Popcorn's gonna
have
be
a
better so
better
fast.
economy or something?
Yeah, it's better for the economy. I'm saying like
Hey,
that's why.
that's the
Shut up! Shut up! I'm saying that's why it will likely happen. I never said it's good that it happens. I'm saying it will likely happen
Do you
because
think
it's
it's good?
better for the
Do you think it's
economy.
good? Do you think it's good?
Obviously not. Obviously
Okay,
not.
good. That's what I thought. Shut up.
No, wait.
Nah, it's
Okay,
100% gonna happen. It's just not good. I thought that's what the argument was. It
but
was morally
okay,
right or wrong.
so like what? So would like the pro like are you saying like if there's more robots, right? Well, would like prices on everything like decrease? Is that what you're like trying to get at, or
Yeah,
like
it's like way more efficient than a human, so that's why it's more likely going to happen because it'll raise the economy. It'll be better for the economy, but it's not better for humanity. So that's
But
why I'm asking.
that won't
Like,
happen unless
oh that makes
people
yeah.
revolt. I won't. That probably won't happen unless people if people revolt. Because I'm pretty sure not a lot of people want their jobs away, so they're gonna be like, no, don't let this AI take my job.
That's
And
exactly this is exactly what happened in Detroit Become Human.
yeah,
Why
exactly, stupid.
humans were like fuck robots, bro. Let's
That's what I
kill them.
thought. Oh, sure, and it's not gonna happen, dummy.
what?
Because I
Okay,
feel like
Sergio.
in my
In
lifetime,
that look
in
look
my lifetime, there'll
Sergio
be
in that
robots,
game
but there won't be robots that work for.
Sergio in that game there's like two endings where the robots win, so I don't know about that,
But
man.
don't care. That's dystopia. This is the real world.
No,
Okay.
Sergio, do you think robots deserve rights, Sergio?
No,
Like,
absolutely not.
okay, Jaden.
No,
Do I think robots deserve
they're not
rights?
human, dog. They're literally technology. I
Yeah,
can turn them one off. I can literally turn one off.
I'm not asking you, Jaden.
It,
Nah,
we're,
you asked me beforehand. I'm just explaining my thought. Okay,
oh
go,
my god.
Jaden. Go.
Yeah, this is literally just right becoming human. So, fuck, dude, if they get so developed to the point where they mimic like just like humans, I think generally people like there will be many people who will be like we need to defend them because people will like are like so fucking easy to convert, right? Like for example, flat earthers, like how are they even a thing? Like there's so many.
Dang, are you calling them stupid and wrong?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's yes. That's what I'm saying.
Actually, I support the
think
flat Earth community. I'm
I
not
think
gonna. I'm not associated with these people. I respect you guys. Okay,
Well,
all
go
right.
ahead.
anyways,
We did.
anyways, as I was saying, as I was saying, if they get the robots get so well developed to where they're just like humans, people are definitely gonna fight for their rights.
Stupid dummy
But
Ashwath. I told you, dummy
personally,
Ashwath.
right now, since during that time, I'll be a boomer. Like I'm definitely gonna be like, nah, they don't deserve rights. Even now,
I
like robots haven't even gotten to that point yet. So like, no, they don't deserve rights.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
See,
they're
I
not
think
human.
like
They're not human.
I think no, Sergio. In the game, the robots are designed after humans. They're
Yeah,
human.
they look like
They're
humans. They act like humans, or
yeah.
actually maybe not
But they're
maybe
mainly
not
just
act,
wires.
but
But they're mainly just wires and circuits and stuff. We're not wires
Right.
and circuits. We're
But
literally blood, veins, vessels, everything.
Sergio. So things with blood, veins, and vessels like should have rights.
Yes.
So why do you eat animals?
What?
Why do you eat meat then?
To survive.
So you're fine with killing other
dude,
things.
Don't
you could
play this on me, you bitch.
dude,
Don't
dude,
flip the
no, but
story.
the argument, dude,
I
like,
support my veganisms. I support my vegan people. I just can't go vegan. I just can't go vegan. I can't go vegan. I
Okay.
love
Okay. All
meat.
right. All right.
No, but
Going back to
I'm
it.
going vegan. I'm going vegan. I'm going vegetarian this year. I'm
all
going
right, fair
vegetarian.
enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Going back to it though, going back to it. Sergio, if you had like a little like a maid that was a robot, but it had feelings, would you like make it work 24/7, or would you like give it rest and but it's a robot, but it's actually like a
I'll
human?
turn it off.
Dude, are you fucking kidding me, dude? I'd have that shit working still. Like, it doesn't feel pain or exhaustion. Like, it can keep going. Like, why would I tell it to stop? It's literally there to do its job.
Okay, okay.
I would just turn it off. Honestly, I would just put out his misery.
Dude, but the robots cost like $1 million. Like, why would you just turn it off just to not use it?
Because robots don't deserve rights, and I don't want them working in my house.
No, dude, it's literally free labor, dude.
Whoa.
No, dude, like literally, like if I had a robot, like I forget what this fucking called,
At
but
what
like,
point does a
but
robot
if
become a slave, though?
who cares? They're not
What?
humans,
What?
dude.
Right, you're right. You're right. They're robots. They don't have flesh, blood vessels,
Look,
and everything.
like I said, they don't get exhausted, right? They yeah, they don't get exhausted. They can literally do all your chores for you. Like you don't have to do chores anymore. Awesome. That's a plus.
That shows you're lazy and weak-minded. I would do my chores.
Oh my god.
Hey, you know what's
That is true.
no, you know what's
Go.
crazy though? Like nothing that we currently do can't be replaced by robots. Everything we currently do as like a society and like in Earth, everything can be replaced by robots.
Oh yeah, can a robot do a backflip?
Yes,
Can a
Why is
robot
it
be as dumb as Can a robot be as dumb as me? No.
probably.
See, I mean for the betterment
Can a
of
robot go to space? No.
no. For
Yeah.
the betterment of like the world, like I don't think robots would need to have any of those functions, right? See, like you could bring up like therapists, right? Like robots
I
can be
ain't talking to
therapists.
a robot for therapy.
Okay, hold on. Let me talk.
Let
Let
him
me
finish.
talk.
Let him finish.
Let
Let him
me
finish.
talk.
I'm doing this on purpose.
Like a robot can be a therapist, obviously, but if you think about it, there'd be no need for a therapist in a robot world, right? They'd
Wrong.
be just functioning at maximum efficiency, and there'd
Terrible.
also be like purchasing of products because they need to purchase oil to function themselves, and there'd be robots that make oil maybe, and then there'd be robots like conserving the environment. Like a robot world is much better than a human world. Like it's just crazy. Like we don't need humans
What do you guys
in
think of the
a
Ukrainian war?
So, oh my god. No, we're not bringing that up again, dude. That was literally our first episode. No.
Oh, yeah, there I go. No, but I think Oscar's horrendously wrong, and I feel like everything he said was wrong. I don't know what he said because I was
What?
like, I
You
don't know
just
what he
weren't paying
said.
attention. You weren't paying attention.
Yeah, exactly. But I know what he said was wrong
okay.
because
Let someone who deserves to have an opinion talk. All right, Jaden, go.
okay, so let me speak then.
Not Jaden, go.
What's your question?
I don't know what his
Like,
question
what do you
was.
think? What do you think? Like, can I'm saying that robots can 100% fully eliminate. Like, we don't need humans. Robots are 10 times better. Like,
So
just
you're
Wrong.
saying you're saying we
Stupid.
should all be.
Sorry, go.
So you're saying we should all become synths from Fallout, basically?
I'm
Do you
not
know what a
saying.
synth is? Or
Yeah,
because
no, I
like
have no idea. But I'm not. I'm not saying that we should all become robots. I'm just saying, like, don't you think
right.
that a robot world is much bigger than a human one?
Oh, definitely, yeah. They're 100% like more efficient than humans. Like they don't make any mistakes. Literally
No,
perfect.
I'm better. I'm better.
Okay.
Dude,
All
like
right,
a
Sergio.
robot, dude, I would definitely take robot Sergio over regular Sergio.
That just shows y'all's mindset, man. Your mindsets are weak.
Hey, Sergio, can you play devil's
Dude,
advocate
no,
for me and then like say something stupid right now?
No, actually, I can't because I'm playing Angel's Advocate here. I believe that robots would be more efficient. But I feel like that's just morally wrong. Like, I feel like even though it would be really efficient and work well in the world, people won't allow it.
Hmm.
no.
All right.
Aren't you saying like
It's like unless like what was that? Lazy loser people like Jaden who just want robots to do their work. There you go.
dude?
I would do my own chores. I would not make a
But
robot
no,
I
Ashwath,
don't think
you're
Sergio.
talking. I thought you were talking about like an alternate universe where we're all like the
dead.
like the no or maybe, but we're all like we're all like AI, right? Like
Yeah, I don't
right.
think Sergio understands the question at all.
No, I don't know
Like,
what y'all are talking about, respectfully.
okay,
I just been playing devil's advocate here. I'm not even
Okay.
kidding. Like all this like I don't even know what AI is. Like are AIs robots or like just
All right.
bro.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Hey, just to clarify, this is the guy taking IB Bio, IB Physics, taking full IB classes. Like this is the same guy. Okay,
Hey,
just to,
we'll
like
pass it off. Getting the diploma.
Dude, he's just smarter than everyone.
Yeah,
Like
bro. I'm just
yeah.
trying to push a wavelength.
he doesn't need that information. It's useless.
Yeah, because like when is talking about robots gonna affect me in the future, man? Like, come on.
When they become our world leaders, I don't
If a robot becomes our world leader, I'm hopping into space. I don't give a
know.
shit.
What if they're in
I'll,
space too? What if Cybertron's out there, huh? They're patrolling the galaxy.
I'll work with the Cybertrons to destroy Earth, respectfully.
Oh yeah, you want to work? Well, you want to work with the robots to destroy the
I want
robots.
I want to work. I want to work with Megatron. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, Megatron's dead. I want to work out with Optimus Prime.
Okay, for sure. Totally.
But genuinely, I have no idea what I said the past like 30 minutes. What like half this stuff you explained to me, I have no idea. Dude, I just want to talk about Oscars again.
Oh my
Nah, dude.
god,
Oh
dude.
my god.
That's just sleeper though. What? Dude, I think talking about robots and like their capabilities is definitely
No, we already done about that. We should move on to a different topic.
yeah, I agree though. Yeah,
Okay. Can I talk about my manga?
No,
definitely.
no,
Okay, or not, or not.
Okay.
No,
no,
All right. You know what,
go,
guys?
go,
That's the
go,
end
go,
of the
go,
episode.
no,
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 go,
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 no,
go to the
no,
summary,
because
go to the summary.
Mango does not time. Mango does not
Manga,
time.
manga,
Mango
Mango.
Mango does not time in like.
manga.
Bro, I'm gonna kick you. I'm kicking you out the.
Wait.
No, no, no. Mango does not tie in with robots and the Oscars at
It's actually
all.
pronounced manga.
Mango, actually.
Mango.
But I mean, I actually want to talk about something else.
No,
Okay.
Oswald gonna bring up his manga, bro.
No, I'm not listening to Mango. Um,
Well, I want to hear it.
by the time this episode comes out, Attack on Titan's final episode will be
Oh
out.
dear God, dude.
Oh,
Let's just talk about it. Let's just talk about it when it's out, though. Like,
No, but we
why?
can't though.
Why?
isn't it tomorrow?
It's
Exactly.
tomorrow, boy. Final episode
We'll talk about
tomorrow,
it next
boy.
week. We'll talk about it next week then.
Oh yeah, you're right. Talk about next week.
Idiota.
So stupid. Holy
All right, but
sh.
I want to talk about one more thing.
No.
No,
Oswald.
well, no, because Ashwath doesn't have another topic. He only has
He does.
Mango.
He does though. He does though.
Really?
It's manga.
No, it's
All right,
not.
Oswald, go. Oswald, go.
We're not talking
Okay.
about Mango. No, we're not talking about no weirdo Mango.
Oh my
I
God.
have I have good topics.
All right,
Do you
give
think
one topic and then we're going to manga. Go.
do you think what's your guys' favorite movie?
All right.
In
So basically, the manga I read was it was so basically it was like this manga called I sold my life for 1,000 yen per year.
That's trash.
And
Literally dog water. Oh my.
so basically, it talked about how like this society, or like where this guy, he's just so useless in life that he just can't live anymore. He has no basic necessities, so he sells 30 years of his lifespan for 300,000 yen, which is like $2,000.
Massive wealth.
Would you guys do? Yeah. So he's just, yeah. So in like modern day society, it's like a homeless man selling out his life just so he can like live a little, like just
Mhm.
be able to make like not even annual like minimum wage.
Yeah.
So my
For
like
real.
my discussion here is, if you guys were, how would you guys be desperate enough to do that? Would you like say you were really would you sell your humanity for money if you were in like that economic distress?
But
Well,
like, it determines how much money. Sorry, go.
yeah. That was pretty much what I was gonna say. It depends on how much money and how like if I truly have nothing, then what stops me from killing myself then? You know, like
Whoa!
right?
Okay,
Like
here, I'll explain. Okay,
what's the point even continuing? Like
okay, I'll
literally,
explain.
like
I'll
you
explain.
can't even make minimum wage, just loser shit, dude. You're basically picking up cans.
Okay, I'll explain like that part. Okay, so I don't want to ruin the premise of the story. So like this is like kind of a
Oh,
spoiler.
spoiler,
Yeah, but
spoiler.
so like basically his life ends up being worthless, and he finds out like some girl donates to him. But anyway, the thing is, the way your value is determined is how successful your planned future is going to be. So if you're, so he was like just, he was really smart, but he lost all his talent, and he was just like drop dead stupid, and he just had no um future. So this company measures like that value of future and gives you money accordingly. So based on how you guys are now, I guess, if you lost all your money, any way of livelihood, would you do it? Would you make the deal?
Well, how
Do it.
just tell me how much. Tell me my value then, Ashwath. What is my value? How much am I worth?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What is
no,
my
see, that's,
what am I worth to you, Ashwath? What am I worth to you
no, see, like that's the thing, right? That's the topic. Like, can you put a value on a human
on
life?
someone's life?
Yes.
Definitely. If you're a bum, $0. If you're a galaxy brain like Ashwath, dude, that's $1,000,000 right there.
For real.
Really, you guys really think you can put a value on human life?
I think you're worth Ashwath. You're worth at least like $500 to $1,000.
$599.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry. Oh wait, what was the question?
$500,000 on Ashwath's life. There you go.
Osha's life?
No. Hold on. Wait. Let's talk about like the morality. Hold up. Let's. I understand. I am like just a tiny bit smarter than you, but here, let's hear.
Damn, he calling you dumb.
Jeez.
Sorry.
Okay, Sergio.
Yeah,
Legit.
yeah.
Okay, and listen to the question, and I want you
Yeah.
to answer just the question. Okay.
For sure, I got you.
Okay. Do you think you can put a
Wrong.
monetary
I'm
value?
sorry.
Okay,
What the hell is
Jaden. So
monetary? What's
just
monetary?
Jaden, can you? Do you think you can put a monetary value on a human's life?
Hey, why you skip me?
I think,
Hey, no, I'm begging that. Shut up. Wait, what's the question again, Ashwa?
dude, he literally just asked it though.
I don't know.
But
I don't know what
anyways,
monetary means though.
A price.
yeah.
Yeah.
So no. Or don't like what's it called? Don't like insurance companies or like don't insurance companies kind of do something like that? Like they like let's say you sign up for like a insurance plan or something. Like I might be completely wrong about that, but are if you're like fucking broke, right? Aren't you
Damn.
isn't your worth life? Isn't your wife? Isn't your life worth like $1,000 or some shit like that? I might be wrong though, because like or like what occupation you have, right? Isn't that a thing?
Well, I mean, sure, but I'm asking like your opinion. Do you think you can put value
Oh,
like a,
me? Like
yeah,
if I were given the godly power,
yeah? Do you think you would put like what
could I
what?
do it?
Yeah.
Could I do it, or would I do it?
Ooh.
You're
Man,
okay. Is that what you're asking?
He's
you're
playing
really
devil's advocate here. He's playing devil's
Yeah,
advocate.
exactly. I like devil's advocate.
Anyone that mentions Devil's Advocate one more time, it's not going to go on the next episode.
Okay,
I'm
I'm
literally
sorry.
just,
I'm sorry.
I'm
Wait,
muting
wait,
your
wait.
audio. I'm
Oh
muting your audio.
wait. Okay, look. Okay, look. I wouldn't be able to. Like, I couldn't do that. Like, or actually, if it were like the most worthless person I've ever saw, then yes, I would. But no, I couldn't do it. Like, if I were to, if I had to put a life on you guys, like, or a price on you guys,
$5 million.
I could do it, but I wouldn't.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you already know a price for us then, if you said you could.
Ooh.
So that
Exactly.
shows our worth to you, Jaden.
Exactly. Therefore, Ashwath is worth more than you, like net worth.
Damn.
I would trade it.
Okay, I'm removing you from the group. It's over.
Oh wait.
Okay.
Oh no. Hold on.
Okay.
No. But the thing is like I'm not asking could you do it. I'm just saying is there a price tag on life? Is there? Not would you do it or would you be the government? Not like is there a
Yes,
price tag on life?
100%. There's a price on everything.
Totally.
Okay, so what would you value like my love over my hatred? So what would my love for I don't know, like Instagram or Reddit, like what would my love be worth? How would you measure that?
Your love for Instagram. How much
Yo,
would I?
what? What the hell?
Or,
A feeling?
nah, I
I'm
guess I
talking.
guess. You know
I'm
that's stupid.
talking
What did I
about.
say?
I'm talking about materialistic things. I'm talking about materialistic things, like material stuff, not like a feeling. Why the hell would I buy your feeling? Why would I put a price tag on how you feel about something?
Sergio, you're stupid. When I say a price on life, I mean everything with that person, not like their liquid assets. That's just like your like that's a liquid asset. That just means like, if you
I
sell
thought we
everything.
were talking about like bodies. Like if I could put I could, like if someone wanted to buy you, I could put a price on it.
But okay, the idea is like, would you be able to say how much love is worth or how much passion is worth? Like,
Yes.
can you put relationships into money? Like, how much a
Yes.
relationship is worth?
100%. Yes.
Mm,
Yes. There's a
I
price for
feel
every.
like
Well,
I might be thinking about this the wrong way, but I think shit like relationships or are we talking about like price after death or
See,
what do you mean by like a price on someone's life? Like do you mean like worthy in terms of like how like society views it or
like the premise. Okay, the premise of how much you're worth is based off of like how your contribution to society in the future. So if you just turn out to be a
yeah
bum, you get like $0, right? But if you
yeah
turn out to like
like
affect
how
people, you turn out to be valuable to certain people, then your worth goes higher.
so
I'm literally telling you, there's a price for everything. Even that. Like even for your love for Instagram, I can put a price on that.
I think that's kind of very dumb though
It's dumb,
because
but it's factual. It's like you can
like
put a price
okay
on it.
what would my love for like a certain video game be worth like that's worth $0 right there
No, but
like
like if you
what is it
let's
to
say no, how about like your love for Makima? That's like
a
could be
million
a
dollars
million dollars. Yeah, more
a
than a
million
million
dollars
dollars. Like I could
yes
put a price on
well
that because
to me it is but to others they'd be like that's fucking $0
yeah. So you will eventually find the person that loves Makima, and you could sell your passion or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. It's just like there's everything in life you could buy money with. Trust me.
So
Well,
Just
Sergio,
like
if I paid you like X amount of dollars, like for whatever you're worth it, would you
mhm.
stop hanging out with your crush? Would you never
Yes,
promise to never talk to them ever again?
yes.
Same thing with your parents. Same thing with your brother. Everything.
100%, yes. There's a price for everything. Because if you tell me, oh, for your crush, don't talk to your crush for $1 million, I'll take that shit immediately. But I'm not gonna do the same thing for my parents for just $1 million. It's gotta be way higher, like go into the trillions number.
Dude, that's kind of sad. Honestly, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's sad, but it's a sad truth because everything in life has a price.
Okay, Jaden,
Because like, look,
Jaden.
no, listen. Because
Okay.
Patrick loves Genshin, yeah. Azizbek also loves Genshin. These are people at our school. They love Genshin, and so I'm pretty sure if, uh, like Azizbek wanted to sell his passion for Genshin or whatever you're trying to say, Patrick would buy it, bro. Trust me, Patrick would buy it. So
Okay, but
there's a like market for everybody.
okay, Jaden.
okay I'm like dude like uh, I feel like you guys like you guys are like looking at this like very like emotionally, where I'm like kind of I'm like looking at this materialistically, like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like net worths, like net worth or stock,
No,
like
no, no. My question is like not materialistically. Like Sergio actually answered my question for once. Like,
okay,
yeah.
well, materialistically, I
Yes.
No,
don't.
no, no.
I just don't
Okay.
see. Okay, like I'm just gonna say this and then you answer me. Okay, like how is your love for Instagram worth anything? I just don't get it.
Because you're selling your love for Instagram, so you're not gonna hop on Instagram anymore. That's right, Ashwa? Is that
Well,
right?
Yeah,
do I
something like that. I
do
think
I
like no, it's
sorry.
not more of like me liking Instagram. It's more that how I will affect other people through Instagram. So say like I message Sergio, right? How much would that be worth? Like my message to like the reply to Sergio's story, like how much would that worth? Like how much is that social relationship worth? You know?
For you, Ashwa, it could be worth a lot because we could be talking about something important. But for someone else that's just reading the conversation, they're obviously gonna be like, "Oh, that's just like a 50 cent
Yeah,
Yeah,
conversation."
exactly, exactly.
doesn't it
So
vary? Yeah.
It's
yeah,
100%, yeah.
no,
But
no,
there's
no.
always a price tag.
Hold up. The question is there a price tag? Is there a price?
Yes,
Not how much
yes,
would it be worth? Is there a price?
yes,
So Jaden,
yes.
answer that.
No, there's no fucking price,
What
dude.
the hell? What do you mean?
Dude, you can't sell it. Or I'm thinking materialistically again. I don't know.
Look,
No.
Jaden,
Sure.
Jaden, look. This is basically saying like this. You love Makima, yeah?
Yes.
What if I bought your love for Makima so you won't ever
I don't love
listen?
Makima anymore.
No, so you won't ever listen, look, read, or even watch Makima. You'll never think about Makima. And I bought everything that away from you. So like I basically just took away what you love the most for money. Would you do that? I mean, it's possible, but you wouldn't do that, but that's possible, right?
That I don't think that's possible. No.
But
Okay.
like what if
Yeah.
someone
Here,
said like
let me give my views. Can I give my views for a sec?
yeah, sure, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. See, I think like this is like very cheesy, but I don't think I would ever do it because I can't not sell. Like, see, it's like more of a memory, I guess. Like, I would. This is not what the book is about, by the way. Like, I know, like, it's not.
I
What
love
I'm addressing is like not exactly part of the book, but it's like I would not be able to like sell a relationship, right? Like,
the
I
no, me
would.
neither.
No, but you wouldn't want to, but it's still a possibility, right?
No,
Why
like I don't think I can put a price tag on it at all because
No, but
it's just
but someone else could put a price tag for what you think
no,
it
no. The thing
is.
is, would you, bro? Now, I'm not asking about like some rando. I'm asking, would you? And you said yes.
no
You said you would like
no.
definitely.
My answer's been no this whole time. So
No, but
Okay, okay,
you
okay.
could be for something like obviously you don't want to do it, but like how about your love for Instagram? You're barely on Instagram. You could easily live without Instagram, Marshall. I feel like I don't
No,
know.
dude, no,
For
no, no.
some,
You're misconstruing it.
I could dude I can live with. Okay, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'm just adding to the points.
You're
no,
answering you're answering the wrong questions here.
okay,
Like, I'm
okay.
sorry.
Hold
That
on.
was a bad example. I'm sorry, but like it's more of would you sell like your future? Okay, so say would you sell your future? Okay, you
It,
don't know how much potential you have, but would
okay,
you sell your future knowing how
So,
bad you are right now?
future. What the hell are we talking
okay,
about? Why are we
so
talking about the
okay,
future?
wait. Okay, wait. So like, okay, straight.
Listen,
So since the majority of us, young adults, like have like an uncertain future. Or at least I have a fucking uncertain future, right? Like anything could fucking happen. Like it's just basically a gamble, saying like, oh, you might do this, and like we'll calculate how much that's worth.
Mhm.
no, look, listen.
Would you sell it?
I don't know if I'm answering the right question.
Is that like? Sorry. Go ahead.
So if you're saying like, would I do it? Probably. Is a price tag for everything? Yes, there is. But like for you, you're saying like, would you sell your love for this person?
Hold
Would you?
up, bro. No, no.
Yeah.
no, Okay, that's in the past. That's in the past. Let's move on
Okay.
from like
What
that
is the
whole
question
really.
then? What's the question?
Okay.
What am I
Would you
answering?
sell your future? Would you sell your future? Like
Future. Where did
30.
that come from?
I
Okay,
don't know.
that's a new question. New question. Okay. It's okay. This is actually part of the book now. So if I say Sergio, you're like what 16, 17, 16, 16.
16. Yeah.
So say you I want 30 years of your lifespan, and I'll give you like 10 million or billion. Like, would you let me buy that from you? Would you let me buy?
But like, what are we talking about? Like, you own me?
I
No,
know
like
you just live 30
as
less
I
years.
yeah the
Oh, 30
life
less years
expectancy,
of
life
my life?
Yeah.
expectancy. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh,
I would
10
do
million?
that. No, not 10 million. They're a different price, but I would do that. Yeah.
you
If
would
I would,
sell your you would sell your lifespan for money.
yeah.
Okay. Jaden?
Cause
Uh,
I'm thinking long term. Okay, this might affect me. I might lose my life, but that
I
money
mean,
could be helpful for my kids, you know? Because if you're
I'm
taking 30 ways
yeah.
from my life and like, and I still have like a guaranteed amount of life, amount of like years to live, um, to have kids or something, then yeah, I would. But if I didn't know, and I was like, okay, a random person came up to me like right now and was like, yo, let me buy 10 years of your life, I would still do it. I would still do it. Because I feel like with the right amount of money, you can get anything, really. That's just my opinion.
Okay.
Go on, Jaden.
I want to mention last episode in regards to that statement, but I'm not gonna do it. But anyways,
Money
uh,
can buy happiness, huh?
yeah, exactly. I was
Money won't.
uh,
Oh shit.
would I do it? Well, right now I'd probably say I would. Maybe it's due to age, less experience, but I really don't want to be a grandpa. Like old, like when you get old, that's when your peak is over, man. Like,
Oh, but
may as
like,
well if you're gonna get a shit ton of money, just taking 30 years out of your lifespan, then sure, what the fuck, let's do it.
okay. But like, what do you mean old? Like, if you take away 30 years, that and you live to be like,
Oh shit! Like
you be like
I'm gonna
50?
die when I'm like 30 or something. Is that?
Yeah, something like that. Like, if your
Oh
lifespan is like
shit!
80, average man at like 80 or 70, you're gonna take away 30 years. That's 40. You're gonna live up to 40 years old. Would you do that?
Yikers.
You think about
Yeah.
it, Jaden. You
Yeah.
think about it. You think about it. I'll like
Yes,
step in
I
for
would.
it.
I would.
He would. Told you. I'm telling you, there's a price tag for
Uh,
everything.
yeah. I think after 40 or maybe in like 50, like that's yeah. Yeah.
That's kind of sad. What? I'm
Why is
like,
that
I
sad?
would.
Why do you okay?
I
Why do you
would
want to be a grandpa? Why do you want to be a grandpa? Tell me. What benefits?
dude,
You just die slower. That's really it.
no, hold
Yeah.
on. No, let me explain. Like, I want to see my grandkids. I want to see my kids. I want to experience life. I'm not going to shorten my future to be able to,
Provide
have
for your
like
younger people?
short term happiness. Because all of this, like, like in the premise of the book, like the guy himself is like in dire economic need. Okay, so that was like justified because he would have no future. But in terms of me, I think like I would want to experience more. I would want to go on a date. I would want to go to college. I want to do stuff, right? Like I'm not like already giving up hope.
What if you could do all that still? Like
Yeah.
you'd just be fucking rich.
You just be younger.
No, but I wouldn't be able to experience it in the first place
Do
if
you
I
want to go to
sold my
college
life.
do you want to go to college at
Well, I
70
mean,
years old? Do you want to go to college at 70 years old? Do you want to go on a date at 70 years old?
Well, my
what do
values are
you
different then. And at like 70 years old, I'd be like expecting to see my grandkids or something, like be able to see them be happy, be able to see like my generation, like my
Actually, if you have sex the right time, you could see your grandkids at the age of 40.
dude, holy shit. I'm
I'm not wrong. I'm not
Yeah,
wrong.
you're not. You're not though. You're not.
Bro, I'm telling you, like, I get where you're going. You want to experience life, but you could do the same thing, but just be like $30 million richer.
Yeah, you could do it a
you
lot
don't
sooner. I feel like
you guys are
like
stupid.
Because there's a limit to what you can do after a certain age. Because the only thing that would probably bring you happiness after like what, age 65 is what? Seeing your kids and what else? There's not that much you can do. But you can enjoy your life from like prime years to like late prime years and then just die happy, I guess.
Sergio, like seeing your kids in itself is like a huge happiness. I don't think you understand. I think we're
Sometimes.
all too like I
I
think we're
mean,
all like too a little immature to like talk about this, but I
definitely.
just
I don't, dude. I don't have any kids, so I literally I can't I can't say I'd be happy to see it. Like, dude, how do you know? Okay, first off, Ashwath, how are you gonna assume that I'm gonna love my kids? Let me just
Yeah,
ask
how
you
do you
that.
think you're gonna love your kids, Ashwa?
Like,
Who
what,
knows?
dude?
What if
no,
one of the
it's
kids backstabs you?
Wait,
Huh?
what if I hate my kids? Huh?
So this is just like
not
theoretical, honestly. This is if it was a perfect
Okay,
life. It was
if I
perfect
love
life.
my kids, if I love my kids and like they love me, then sure. I wouldn't do it. Maybe.
I would still do it though.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
because if I loved my kids, I would still be able to see them. I just would like, you know, because let's say I live up to 50, I would still be able to see my grandkids. But when I die, I'll be able to provide them with a good life, so they can remember me of that. Like, oh, he's the grandpa that gave me this.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Ashwath,
See,
that's kind of why I was siding with Sergio. But like at
but
the same, it's conflicted. I don't know.
I'd much rather have like my parents than like $1 billion. Like
Oh
I
no, hundred
couldn't.
percent.
Yeah. Then what? Or what?
100%. But
No, okay.
like, what if your parents don't want that? What if they don't want to see you for $1 billion? They want to give you the $1 billion and be like, oh, okay, you've already had enough of me. Bye bye. It's like it's not really my kid's decision to like if I want to die, bro. If I want to take off 30 years of my life to help you, then I'll do it. It's not your choosing. You don't own me. What the hell?
Yeah.
So like if your parents decided they wanted to take off 30 years, but in return they get $1 billion for you, and if they do it, then you can't really stop them. It's their decision to make you happy with all this
Mm.
money.
I mean, don't you? Okay, like, don't you, okay. So don't you think like as the kid, right? You really love your parents. Like, wouldn't you be like fucked up from that though? Like,
100%,
or
100%.
yeah, then
But
why?
like
Why would you want to put
eventually,
them through it
but
if you
therapy,
love them?
bro, therapy, like robot therapy. Trust me, it works. We'll have robots in the future, bro. They'll
Bro,
have
it
you.
seems, bro, we're just like describing Bruce Wayne. Like it's cool. Like
Man,
We're
we
gonna create
talked for so
Batman.
long, bro. There's so much useless stuff. Like
No,
honestly,
dude, this is Galaxy Wrench, dude. Like, honestly.
because we're talking about stuff that most likely will never happen. When is someone gonna come to you and be like, "Yo, I'm gonna take away 30 years of your life for $1 billion"?
no, but it's nice to like imagine or
Yeah.
just learn about what your values are, right? Like here,
To
you
be
know what?
honest, okay, wait. I'm gonna just say this before you finish. Ashwath, I'll read the manga and then we'll come back and talk about it, like next episode.
Okay.
Okay, okay. We'll not talk about it all over again. Just like mention it once, but yeah.
Yeah.
Here, sort of to like wrap up. All right, let's just. It's a one word question, or I mean, one question. You answer with one word, yes or no. Okay,
Okay.
Mhm.
Sergio,
Yeah.
one word, yes or
Yeah.
no.
Yes.
Okay. So, basically, the question is right. It's just circling back to what I asked earlier, but then you guys like just didn't answer it. Who is is can you put a price on everything? Sergio,
Yes.
Jaden,
No.
yeah, and I'll say no as well.
Yeah, y'all
So
fake. y'all,
He's like,
y'all are,
okay, look.
y'all are alpha minded, bro. Y'all are betas. Trust me. Y'all are I'm on a different wavelength. But yeah, that's a good way to end it though. And
yeah,
also end it off.
end it off. All right.
Uh,
So that's been us, guys. What have we talked about? We talked about like
Oscars,
Mr. We
robots.
talked about
what?
yeah. So we went from Smith. We went from like The Rock or off-brand or Chris Rock to to like Transformers, tech, and then we ended off with like a nice existential question. All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we'll see you guys next Monday, 6 a.m. And that's it
7
for
a.m.
episode
7:30
4.
a.m. 7:30 a.m.
6 a.m. And
7:30.
and yeah, see you guys in episode 5. And,
Bye-bye.
Bye.
bye.
Bye.